A group of boys lay on the beach, sticking iron rods into the sand. Suddenly, one boy noticed something unusual. He carefully brushed away the sand and found a landmine. He cautiously opened the cover and removed the detonator. One mine had been safely disarmed. The rest of the team continued digging. The tense process went on all day. They were forced to act as human mine detectors. Even though the war had ended, the coastline still held 1,500,000 landmines. The sins of their fathers now fell on them. Many of these boys had just been drafted. They had never seen landmines before and had become prisoners of war for no reason. After clearing the mines, they had to gather dry grass from the fields to make mats for sleeping at night. Some of the younger boys imagined that once the task was complete, they could finally go home. But those who had endured the horrors of war thought such ideas were ridiculous. 3 days passed. The boys were treated like lowly animals by the officers. After clearing the mines, they were locked in small dark rooms with no food. The squad leader boldly asked the officer for food, but he was told the military would not provide any. That night, the boys could not bear it anymore. One sneaked out to find food. On the third day, the entire team suddenly developed high fevers. The officer refused to acknowledge it. Meanwhile, one boy suddenly began vomiting uncontrollably. A teammate rushed to help, but the mine nearby exploded. The boy's limbs were blown apart. Everyone was horrified. The boys quickly carried him to the officer. The officer, sitting inside, knew what had happened outside, but he did nothing. Only when he heard the boy crying and saying he wanted to go home did he act. He injected the boy with a sedative to calm him temporarily. A car quickly took the boy away. Meanwhile, the other boys in the room began suffering from severe stomach pains. One boy confessed to the officer. Because they were starving, he had stolen horse feed from a neighboring farm and shared it with everyone. The officer went to the farm to check. He pointed to the trough and asked what was inside. It turned out the farmer had mixed rat droppings into the feed, causing the boys to vomit continuously. The officer ordered the squad leader to fetch a bucket of seawater from the coast and made everyone drink it to induce vomiting. The officer then returned to the camp to check on the first boy, only to be told that he had died. The officer did not speak further and just took the food back. All of this was observed by the captain. The officer threw bread at the door and opened it, letting the boys come out to eat. The children ate ravenously. The officer reassured them that the boy had received treatment and would soon return home. This news brought joy to the boys' faces. The next day, a group of soldiers under the captain harassed the boys. The officer stepped in to stop it, saving them. Before leaving, the captain warned the officer not to forget his position and not to pity these soldiers. The question remained, could these boys ever return to their hometown safely?